If you're utilizing the options I gave you, the trade will be approved. If not, it will be declined. Oh, come on, man. Let's get this game popping. Where you at? Get this out the way so I can go to bed. Damn, my team dropped from 89 to 86. That's what happens when you ain't got no money, because all your money tied up into Tyreek Hill, Patrick Mahomes, Chris Jones, Frank Clark. The list goes on. And a slow grind, Kansas City. Let's get it, fellas. Let's get it. Get it, get it, get it.
It is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football, and certainly the loudest, as we welcome you inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Kansas City Chiefs. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. At their own 23-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
Damn it.
And he's got the first down here and then some, but a penalty flag down.
They ain't got no penalty
This
traits.
could very well be coming back.
All right, all right. Good run, Helaire.
Now Mahomes on the bootleg. And apparently not liking what was taking place.
Why wouldn't you just throw the ball away?
Didn't have the greatest field position to start, did they? And now after this sack, it's way, way worse.
And right off the bat, first play of the game.
Oh, I think I hit the wrong button. Damn it, damn it, damn it.
So backed up closer to the danger zone here from the 2. This is 2nd and long.
That's what it was. That's on me, fellas. He gets it.
In his own end zone, it's Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Here's the Chiefs punter now. He'll kick it away after a 3 and out on the opening drive of the game.
I'm tired. I really concentrate.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught by Waller out left side. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
3 yards to go on 2nd down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs.
I don't know how I missed that. Good one.
And he'll get this all the way down to the Chiefs' 6-yard line. A big play that time for the Raiders. 57 yards. Well, welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. Here's Jacobs. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
I know he might be a little winded after that previous long run, but now you're in goal-to-goal situation. That changes what you do defensively, and it worked for them on that play.
Maybe trying to reward him after that long run. We'll see if they go back to him again on the ground. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
He want to get that RPO. That's what he want to do. He's not going to give it to him.
The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. His pass caught at the 4. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. They're able to hold him to 3 there, and that leads to a 4th and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
He'll look to throw.
Ooh, that's
And
me.
it'll be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover
Thank
there
you,
as
Steve.
his guys will get the football back. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 20. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And he'll look underneath here for Edwards-Helaire. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. Max Crosby able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time.
You did that. Came off that edge.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Another try after the 1st down sack. Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Nicole Hardman, 51 yards. As his guys are on the board first here tonight. The game had been pretty uneventful offensively until that big strike.
No doubt about it. Almost felt like they were just going back and forth a little bit in the 1st quarter. But in the 2nd quarter, things ramped up a little bit. Things jumped up. And you're exactly right. Going to make a highlight film or 2. We'll be watching that one later on today.
This will make it into the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told them, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Bell. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 15 more yards there, and quickly another 1st down.
Raiders.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. He'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now second down.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it, but he's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. Coming up on 2nd and 7. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
On 3rd down, here's Bell. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Fourth
go for that, bro.
after a loss of 2.
That's a punt.
Brings up 4th down.
Bro, what you doing, man? That's a punt, bro.
Snap as they'll look to throw. As he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop.
My man, follow the rules, please. Let this be the first and last warning. Because if you would have got it, you was punting it.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control?
That's not my rules,
this
bro.
Is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the... envelope on offense.
At the 45-yard line.
Right back to Edwards-Helaire on 1st down. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Mecole Hardman. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. And, man, Charles, talking about zinging something in there. Those gloves, they help with one-handed catches, the fun stuff. Any padding for a rocket like that?
One would think so, but I'll guarantee you this. After that throw, his hands will hurt later. Not right now in the moment. He's just feeling good about catching it.
Yeah, a little stinger, but a touchdown. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
Oh, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, John, wake up.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line.
On the play. And a Raider first down.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. It's a jet sweep. This is Renfro. Give him maybe a yard. Quite the opposite from the previous big gainer. 2 minutes to play. First half. It's 14-0.
At the Chiefs' 32-yard line.
And we remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll hand things off to the coach, Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have a look back at a very intriguing opening weekend in the NFL. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
First down.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. It's Bell. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now. Now Bell. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal. At the Chiefs' 6-yard line.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Forced out to his left. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Read it well, and it's picked. And he is going to be stopped on the return at his own 3-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Why you motion back in, bro?
Back near his goal line. Here's Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he is out up around the 15-yard line. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone.
At the 15-yard line.
Now here's Mahomes. Got a man that's Colin Johnson. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
38-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Throwing now is Mahomes. He'll find Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here's Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
Call timeout.
So we reach halftime here in our first Monday nighter of the season. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Harrison Butker in a kickoff for Kansas City.
We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Fielded near the back of the end zone, and he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking.
And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 14. That one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
Mahomes now on first down. Rolling to his left. Completes it to Hardman. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 23 yards, the final tally. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. Mahomes now to throw. And the Raiders have got him. It's the former number 4 overall pick, Cleveland Ferrell, that got in there to bring him down. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
They dial a running play here with
why
Hill.
you get so close
And
to
a
him?
good job by the Raider defense yet again as they drop him for a second straight loss. It's a 6-yard loss on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Mahomes going to throw. Going to let one fly for Robinson. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you're looking to plays. Oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th
I got some speed out there, bro.
And it's 3rd down.
No Henry Ruggs with their 96.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 36. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot. And now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Steps away to his left. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. On 3rd down, here's Edwards-Helaire. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. And they'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
Butker's kick here is good. And the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here, and sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
19 yards.
Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but that's adopted in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. But he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
And now on third down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on third. They'll drop to throw. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener. Now the throw here complete on the right sideline. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 21. It'll be a gain of 15 on the play. And the Raiders are going to get a new set of downs. We're back now in KC. It's Raider football here, but they're on the short side of the scoreboard right now as we begin the fourth. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now a carry for Jacobs. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. What a game this defense continues to play, huh?
Yeah, they've been aggressive from the first snap, and they've controlled this ball game. But right now, if you're on the other side of the ball, you've got to match that aggressiveness. No points so far in this game. Moving the football, got to be that way to go against them and try and get some points on the board.
And I'm curious on the defensive side if they stay aggressive, because you know they want to pitch this shutout.
Yeah, they have to be aggressive, but they also have to be smart about it as well, because one mistake can turn into 6 points.
Now this likely a must-have, 3rd and goal. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Flushed out right. And this is caught.
Good catch.
Touchdown, Raiders.
Good catch.
Hunter Renfrow there to make the grab. And the Raiders get a score closer. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver.
I didn't challenge that.
Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough
That's
to
the
find
boost,
the little
man.
guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get
Come on, y'all
lost
gonna
in the
take a timeout
traffic,
from me,
but
and I didn't
usually
call
what
the
it
challenge?
means is that
I'm
rather than
like-
just winning with height or even speed,
Needs to be a
they
glitch
use
in
their
the game.
quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Good one.
And he's across for 2 points.
That man was blocking the shit out of me,
Gutsy
though.
call right there, but the fake works, and they get the 2 instead of 1.
Daniel
Good play.
Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
He was blocking the hell out of
Following
me,
the
too.
touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And Hill will opt for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've been pretty anemic on this side of the football in the second half, just 3 points, and you just saw the touchdown go the other way. So it's a 2-score game. We're not done here yet.
I think everyone's on the edge of their seats now because they're anticipating what's coming, and I sense that everyone in the stadium knows they need to keep it on the ground. So if you're going to do that, hope the quarterback is stretched a little bit. Some bootlegs, right? Some fakes inside, getting out to the perimeter. Those might be open for him.
And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. Oh, the ball is out. Edwards-Helaire lost it. And the Raiders pick it up. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
Partner, that would look like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hope.
They're not going to challenge it? Wow. Madden. Just when you think you're doing everything you're supposed to do not to turn the ball over, they just give it to you. That was a fumble, man. That was not a fumble.
Hold on here, not done in the fourth.
So messed up, fellas. Of course they're not going to challenge it. Thank you.
So they need to determine if that knee was down before the ball was coughed up.
And they also wanted to make sure that the ball was possessed as they were going through, that the ball wasn't working its way free before the knee hit the ground.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. Caught, Kelsey, left side. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
The ball carrier.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Now Mahomes on the bootleg. On the move to his left. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now Edwards-Helaire. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. Starting to look like this drive, it may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the offseason. This is why you have those OTAs and mini camps. For these situations, these scenarios, to run someone into the ground and secure a victory.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On second down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Oh, flag? What? Oh, damn it.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
They'll run here on 3rd and goal. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This a chip shot, a 20-yarder. Butker's kick here is good. And that stretches this lead to 20-8. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to let it fly. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver. And that'll make it 3rd down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try to throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off down near the 5.
Intercepted. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101.
So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for Kansas City, it's a great win here on a Monday night as they'll start the new campaign 1-0. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Denver Broncos. Meanwhile, for Las Vegas, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel up to Detroit to take on the Lions. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.